Hello and good afternoon, everyone. My name is Marko Cimbaljevich, and I'm the ACS chief here at Consulate General Istanbul.
Hi, everyone. My name is Ziolkowski, and I work with Marko at the U.S. Consulate in Istanbul as a consular officer.
And this is our third sort of video in the series of messages from consular officers to provide important news and information to U.S. citizens and legal permanent residents here in Turkey. And we do this to help you make the right decisions for you and your families as we all deal with the COVID-19 global pandemic. And my first reminder to all those that are watching, if you have not registered yet for the Department of State's STEP program, please do so immediately at step.state.gov. We are regularly sending updates and important news on the situation in Turkey. And by registering in STEP, you will receive all of our messages as soon as we send them.
And we've heard from many U.S. citizens who are anxious to return home to the United States. And we have some great news on that front. Turkish Airlines has announced that it will operate 3 direct flights to the United States this coming week from Istanbul Airport. So this might be your best chance to return to the United States, as we don't know when they will resume direct flights. So these flights will be Thursday, May 14th from Istanbul to New York City, JFK, Friday, May 15th from Istanbul to Chicago O'Hare, and then there are 2 flights on Saturday, May 16th, one from Istanbul to Houston Bush Airport and one from Istanbul to Miami International Airport.
And it's important to note that Turkish Airlines is selling these tickets for the flights. We are not involved in the purchase or selection or eligibility of those who can fly. So you can purchase a ticket either online through the Turkish Airlines website, or you can contact the Turkish Airlines sales office, or even through your travel agent. Turkish Airlines is the sole authority for selling these tickets. So there is nothing you need from us. And we've heard from people who've been asked for a code or special permission. We're here to tell you that that there is no code or permission that you need to ask for, nor a code that we are providing. So if you plan to return on one of these flights, we would love to hear from you. Please send us an email with your name, date, date of birth, and any contact information to one of the email addresses listed below. Our top priority is helping U.S. citizens and legal permanent residents, and we want to track everyone who's planning to return back to the U.S. so we could help them the best we can.
Stopping the spread of the virus is a top priority of the Turkish government. And as many of you know, one of the ways it's done so over the past several weeks is to put in place weekend curfews. So it is possible there would be another curfew this coming weekend. So if you're planning to take one of the flights on Saturday, May 16th, either to Houston or Miami, you should strongly consider booking a hotel room the Friday night beforehand at one of the nearby airport hotels. So there's the Radisson Park Inn at Yetta, which is one of the airport hotels. And although we don't endorse any specific hotel or service, we are just providing this information as an option for U.S. citizens to avoid having possible problems or issues getting to the airport during curfew. So if you are interested in getting a hotel room the night before that Saturday flight, please do contact the airport hotel directly to make a reservation and to confirm the availability.
And another issue from passengers that we've been hearing is intercity travel. So if you're traveling from outside the Istanbul district to Istanbul Airport, you will need to obtain permission from the provincial authorities to travel to Istanbul. And this is through the local governor's office. So if you could please contact us at the email addresses listed on this video, we will work with you on providing a transportation letter. Now, please note that even without this letter, you can still apply for permission from your local governor's office. These letters are not a requirement, but we do understand that they may be helpful for those seeking the necessary permissions.
So Please remember, if you are a U.S. citizen or legal permanent resident and wish to return to the United States soon, this week's 4 Turkish Airlines direct flights from Istanbul Airport to the United States may be your best and only opportunity for several weeks. Turkish Airlines, again, is the sole authority for selling tickets for these flights, but if you plan to return home, please do let us know at one of the email addresses.
And of course, again, if you haven't registered in our STEP program, please do so immediately at step.state.gov. Wishing everyone stay healthy and safe during this time, and please reach out to us if you have any questions. Thank you.